And we back. Today is the end of the second week of consistency, and I know a lot of y'all didn't expect me to get this far. I've went 14 straight days of dropping bangers. If you missed any, go back and watch it, because each and every day we are dropping bangers for the month of December. Be sure to leave it a like for the consistency. Now today, we're asking our good old Australian friend of Siri to draft our team. Yeah, I'm talking to you. So this should be a lot of fun. I'm using a different website than I normally do. So, you know, we could have some hiccups. Regardless, I'm here to rebuild a team. But let me show you how it's going to work. So we're on mtdb.com. Again, I've never used this site before in my life. Usually when we do videos like this, we use 2KMT Central. It's usually super simple. But a lot of the comments on the last time I did a video similar to this, they were like, Kenny, use this new website because this new website actually has 2K20 cards. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because it's not a My Team video, but I'm a man of the people, so I'm gonna listen to my comments section. Yeah, I'm reading them. So the way this is gonna work, they have this little fantasy draft here that gives us 13 packs. And well, let's just open up the first one. So this very first pack gives us two, and they're two pretty good, current day NBA players. Obviously, if we're doing a rebuilding challenge, I can't get Chris Mullin, I can't get Tim Duncan, I can't get Bob Sura. That's how you pronounce his name, because it's a 2K20 rebuild. So what we will do is ask our Australian friend, hey Siri, can you pick a number 1 through 2?
A random number between 1 and 2 is 2.
It's 2, which is Spencer Dinwiddie, which is cool and all, but obviously we would have wanted Devin Booker. So since she said number 2, Spencer Dinwiddie is the second player, so he's on our team. It's a rebuilding challenge though, which means that he's on our team now. He may not be there in 3 minutes. Next, we have CJ, Gordon Hayward, Kendrick Nunn, and Joe Harris. As you know, Kendrick Nunn is not playing like a 69 overall no more. The man, you know, he hooping. So personally, I can't go wrong with any of these players. I would like them all. So hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 4.
A random number between 1 and 4 is 3.
It's 3, which gives us Chicago's very own Kendrick Nunn. Now, I won't have to say, hey, blank and blank every time. So if you're watching on your phone and I'm messing you up by saying, hey, you know what? I'm done. I'm done saying it. We're just going to keep it going from here. Next, we have Tim Frazier, Bam Adebayo, and Yusuf Nurkic. Oh, Yada Wadabe. He's also in 2K. So, pick a number 1 through 4.
It's 2.
2. Oh my God, they literally gave me the worst player. I would have been happy with, actually Tim Frazier's not that good either, but they're giving us this guy, which, I mean, it says 89 overall, but y'all know the real version of him is very far from an 89 overall. I respect him though, you know, make your money, big fella. Next, we only have Rodney, Mcgruder, and Kevon Looney. Yikes. Pick a number 1 through 2.
It's 2.
So we're getting Kevon Looney, who is a better player here. I'll take that. I think we didn't have a center. We only had 2 guards and then a small forward. So I'll take the center and Kevon Looney. He probably won't be there for long. Then we have Alex Len, Devontae Graham, who is playing out of his mind this season, and Justin Jackson. Please give me the number 2. Pick a number 1 through 3.
That would be 2.
Yes! I ask and I receive. Thank you. Thank you. Devontae Graham is on the team. Next. Regardless, I'm getting an all-star. I could be getting a superstar or just an all-star. Either way, I'm smiling. Because this could be so much worse. We only have James Harden and Klay Thompson. I mess with Elton Brand because former Bull and everything. But, I mean, these other 2 guys. Pick a number 1 through 2.
The answer is 1.
It's like the heavens are looking down on me, baby. We got Kendrick Nunn, Devontae Graham, and now we have James Harden. Now, we're not going to need all those guys. A lot of those guys play the same position. Okay. This is starting to get a little bit OP, right? The only guy here is Paul George. Now, for the sake of the video, I don't want to have a super stacked team. So we're going to get, instead of Paul George, we're going to get 2 people from the next pack. Okay? Because having Paul George, that's too OP. So let's give ourselves Charlie Ward. So the next pack has Jackson Hayes. This is way more like I'm going to get 2 players from this pack, okay? So Jackson Hayes, Terrence Ross, Emmanuel Mudiay, and Derek Favors. All of them okay, I guess, but none of them would be like Paul George, because that would just be too great. To have Paul George and James Harden, I'm instantly a championship contender. And how much do I really have to rebuild if I already got 2 stars? Pick a number 1 through 4.
The answer is 4.
So we're getting Derek Favors, and now pick a number 1 through 3.
It's 3.
So we're getting Emmanuel Mudiay and Derek Favors. I gotta write that down somewhere because I can't pick them both here. Okay, so I put Mudiay in my tab, so hopefully I don't forget it this time. Derek Favors and Emmanuel Mudiay are both coming to the team. Next, we have Azeel Johnson and Frank Mason III. Yeah, see, I like that because that means it's gonna be a rebuild. We get one of these 2 players that are not good. Pick a number 1 through 2.
That would be 2.
2 is giving us Frank Mason III. He's the better player than the 2, so perfect. Wilson Chandler, Marcus Morris Sr., and Jokic. I can dig this one. I know I gave the Paul George one up, but this one will be way more fun. Yeah, let's keep it. Pick a number 1 through 3.
It's 1.
It's 1. I didn't even get him. So it ain't no big deal. Wilson Chandler's coming to the team. He hasn't played yet this season because he got suspended for 25 games before the season started. Nobody talking about that, but Wilson Chandler should be back pretty soon. Or maybe he just came back like last game. Either way, Wilson Chandler's coming to our team and he's not suspended. But I see my boy Kobe. Yeah. Oh, but I also see Brandon Ingram. Either way, I'm going to be happy. Those are the only 2 guys. Tiago Splitter's been out of the league for like 2-3 years now. Devin Harris. Is he in 2K? Because I think officially he retired this season, but he might still be in 2K. I'm going to check that, because if he is, then we got 3 options instead of 2. Devin Harris is still in 2K, so we have 3 options instead of 2. I don't know why I do this to myself, because the 2 options are way better. If we end up with Devin Harris, I'm going to be pretty upset. Pick your number 1 through 3.
The answer is 2.
I get my boy Kobe White, which he's not an 88 overall, obviously, but he's got a lot of trade value, and trade value's good in these videos. So Kobe White, welcome to the squad. Then we have oh boy, there's 4 players here and 2 of them are pretty good. Pick a number 1 through 4.
It's 2.
I got Josh Hart. Brother, I could have got Donovan Mitchell. I literally got the spiders right here. I got it for free. Shout out to, this is not a sponsorship right now, but Adidas gave me these for free. I played in them once. That's all I'm gonna say about them. I played in them once. And I went back to my my Dwayne Wades. Yeah. Your boy, I hoop in anything. Leaning, Adidas, Under Armour. I got it all. But Josh Hart is coming to the team. I guess that's fine. How many more? Oh, this is our very last round here. And we have Jaylen Brown, Boban, or Elfrid Payton. Pick a number 1 through 3.
It's 2.
It's 2, which gives us Elfrid Payton. So this is our roster. Remember, we are exchanging Charlie Ward for Emmanuel Mudiay. But this is a squad, I guess. There's definitely a rebuild that's necessary. So give me a second. Okay, so here we are with our rebuild. There are a few players that I couldn't put on the team, like Yada Wannabe. And basically anybody that was a 2-way player is almost impossible to switch their teams. And if you play around with 2K like I do, I make these videos, but I know you also do stuff like this at home. You know that getting a 2-way player on your team is basically impossible. So this is what our squad is looking like. At point guard, we got everybody. Literally everybody, including this guy who he was just a roster for 6'6" overall. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 real point guards. Shooter guards, we have 1, 2. These are just roster fillers again. The small forwards, nothing. Power forwards is Wilson Chandler. And centers are okay. Centers are okay. So, of course, we got to make some big-time trades. We can't have all these guys. So, let's see what the trade value is on some of these dudes. Actually, pretty much all these dudes. Everybody that looks like I believe could have some trade value, we're going to take a look at their trade value. 23-year-old Emmanuel Mudiay still got 2.5 stars. And these guys obviously won't have nothing. But, yeah, okay. So, all of our point guards have some trade value, y'all. So this should be fun. We should, let me look at our cap situation. We should be able, we got 12 million. We got to trade Derek Favors and some of these other guys. But we should be able to put a star alongside James Harden. So let's just try to find that. It's going to have to be Kobe White being moved. He's our big-time guy. Kobe White, Elfrid Payton, and a first-round pick. Okay, this is telling me that I need to draw up my own trade. Which, you know what? I like drawing up my own trades anyway. So let's try to get a better power forward for our boy James Harden. Somebody that can, of course, stretch the floor. So let me go through these rosters and figure out who I think will be a perfect fit. So one of the guys I looked at is Kristaps Porzingis. In real life, this team has been killing it, and there's no way they would be selling. But this is a fictional world, and 2K's trash. So they are selling, which means that we could probably get Kristaps Porzingis for relatively cheap. We throw in some picks. We throw in some young talent. We should be able to get him. So I know in real life, having another guard to put alongside Luka probably not the best because Luka's so ball dominant. But this is 2K, and anything can happen. Derek Favors is going to have to be a part of that deal. You give us back your lowest player as far as money goes. Ryan Brokenoff, nothing. Okay, we got some picks, though. Our first-round pick this year, 2.5-star value, deal. They just wanted the young talent in the first-round pick, baby. So now we have Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps. And now Ryan Brokenoff is a starting small forward, which is a huge L. So we need to upgrade on that position. We're going to do the same thing. No, I'm going to go trade finder something. And if the trade finder don't get us something we like, then we're going to build our own. We're just going to keep doing that until we put together a good team. First round pick with these two guys. Zach LaVine would be cool. Montrezl Harrell and Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley and James Harden played together a while ago, a few years ago. So seeing them back together will probably be cool to some people. But again, not much going on in the trade market. You see what I'm talking about? So, let's go build our own. Let's see what team is selling or rebuilding and snag their pieces. Ooh, Kelly Oubre would work. He knocks down the shot. He defends well. And he's making just $15 million a year. We may be able to get Kelly Oubre. Again, another situation where a team in real life is doing pretty good, but 2K has them selling. I think they're actually rebuilding, which kind of similar. So we'll throw Alfred Payton. We need to make up $2 million. No big deal. But who's that $2 million? Where's that coming from? I don't need Wilson. No, we need to get somebody that's making a little bit more money. How do we? Oh, James Harden's almost making $40 million. Of course, he's a superstar. Of course, he's making so much money. So we're gonna have to throw in Kevin Looney in this trade. I don't want to, but it's the only thing we can do. Oh, if they give us back Aaron Baines, it's a deal. It's a done deal. They still need $3 million if we throw in Aaron Baines. So Aaron Baines is not the move, unfortunately, because he's making $5 million. We're gonna have to go with somebody cheaper like a Dario. That still doesn't work. James Harden's contract is really screwing us over right here. We're gonna have to go with like Chuck Diallo. Could they give us back a pick? Or am I asking for? I'm asking for way too much. Oh, so yes, I'm asking for too much because their counter offer is giving me Porzingis. Okay, so straight up like this, they want a first-round pick. They'll give us Ty Jerome. 2023, sure. Kelly Oubre, welcome to the squad. All right, so now we're looking at Spencer Dinwiddie, James Harden, Kelly Oubre, Kristaps, and then Chuck Diallo. The bench has a lot of guards, so we're gonna have to decide on these dudes. I think, is Josh Hart the one to go? Because the reason I believe that we're going to keep Kendrick Nunn is because Kendrick Nunn is making like $1 million a year. Yeah, he's playing on a bargain. Same thing with Devontae Graham. Trading them would be kind of crazy because they're playing for so cheap. If anything, we trade Spencer Dinwiddie and let Devontae Graham be our starting point guard, which is actually something we can do to upgrade our center position. So let's try that. Spencer Dinwiddie's making $10 million. We throw a first-round pick. Give us a good center. Yusuf Nurkic. We need somebody that can go out there and catch them lobs. Jared Allen. And we also get shooting and Joe Harris. Trade number 15 is not bad. Trade number 15 is not bad. John Isaac. If you're a fan of the channel, you know that John Isaac is one of my favorite players in the league. But he is not a necessity right now, so we'll keep it moving. JaVale and DeMarcus. Interesting. Because though DeMarcus' overall is not high, it's an 81. Whenever you sim with DeMarcus Cousins, his statistics look great. And we know he can score the ball. Huh. So one we got to keep in the back of our heads. I don't think he's catching lobs because he's always got Lob City finisher bronze, so I guess he can catch some James Harden lobs. He's just not as athletic as like a Clint Capella, I guess. But JaVale McGee is. Yeah, Lob City. We might pull the trigger on this trade because right now Chuck Diallo is our center. He's basically our only center. So if we do this trade, we don't have to worry about the center position at all no more. These are our centers. So we'll keep trade 12 in the back of our mind. Tyler Hero will be cool. Or do we just go and get Montrezl? Montrezl will throw down that lob. Montrezl will throw down that. We're going with Montrezl Harrell. I'm sorry. Montrezl Harrell, that's the easy one. He's a better player than those other two guys at this point. So now we're looking at Devontae Graham, James Harden, Kelly Oubre, Porzingis, and Montrezl Harrell. Starting 5, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful starting 5. Bench, Kendrick Nunn, Josh Hart, I like that, but after that, we need to make some trades. I need another wing player, so Emmanuel Mudiay is going to have to get moved. I think he's playing for pretty cheap, very cheap. So how the heck do we make this? Oh, Rodney Mcgruder is making $5 million. So throw them together. Give me a small forward like James Ennis and Matisse Thybulle. Trade number 1 is something we got to look at, but we got to look at all our options. I honestly think if you make Jabari Parker a small forward, his overall goes up to like 3. And though Jabari Parker is one of my least favorite players in the NBA in real life, he be going crazy in 2K. He be going crazy in 2K. So we may be going to trade number 7. OG and Boucher. Wow, I actually like these trades we're being offered. So it's between trade number 1 that gives us James Ennis and Matisse Thybulle. It's between that Raptors trade, and then it was between Jabari Parker. I think I'm going with OG and Chris Boucher, though. Both of them can defend. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. When you come to James Harden's team, can you hit the 3? Check. Both of these guys can hit the 3. And can you defend? Check. Chris Boucher be getting a lot of blocks in his small amount of minutes. What is his 3-point rating? A C+ for my power forward? That's a deal. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. Those 2 guys have rings. They got championship DNA. They're going to help James Harden. I think we might be done, y'all. I think we might be done. I'm going to look at just, y'all know I'd be crazy not to at least look at this. I'm putting Porzingis in the trade machine. The Bulls just lost to the Charlotte Hornets officially. They were losing all game, but it's now official. As I'm recording this video, they lost by about 10. So that's, as a Bulls fan, that's not good. But you know what? Spirits are still high because I'm doing my favorite thing in the world, and that's recording the video. Victor Oladipo, that's cool. Blake and don't need that. Yep, we're keeping this squad. So the next thing is to sim some games. Oh, no. Let's make sure that our balanced works. Okay, balanced works. So let's sim some games. See if we win a bunch of them. If we win a bunch of them, I'll see y'all at the end of the season. Oh, yeah. Oh, starting off the season 7-0. Actually, we don't sit here until we lose. Me and you going to sit. Oh, there it is. Okay. We lost to the Nuggets. We let Paul Millsap. Actually, this is a well-rounded win. Everybody, literally everybody was killing for them, contributing. Not killing, contributing. And that's the type of wins that the Nuggets have a lot of times in real life, too. But okay, James Harden, how much is he averaging? Because if he ain't averaging 40, he's only averaging 30. Hold on, let me make him our number 1 option. Let me give him 38 minutes a game. Play through star. I need James Harden to win MVP. When I'm controlling James Harden, he has to win MVP. Or it's a failed season. No, the failed season is if we don't win it all, which I hope we do. So we ended up with 59 wins. Giannis took MVP from James Harden. I mean, it is what it is. You know, if we win a championship, that's all that matters, to be honest with you. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Freddie. Terry Stotts wins Coach of the Year, even though we ended up with more wins. Whatever, you know, do what you want. James Harden didn't even make All-NBA first team or second team. He made third team. Averaging 29, 77, 50, 40, 87. One of the best records in the league. But nah, you're not NBA All-NBA second team because Kyrie averaged 30. Even though we probably won more. Nope, actually, we definitely didn't win more games than them because KD is on that squad too. Damian put up 31, but I promise you we won more. Oh, he was 50, 40, 90 club. You know what? I'm just shutting my mouth. These 2 guys did have a better season. Congratulations to them. We ended up as the 1 seed over here, so we actually had a better record than the Brooklyn Nets. Get out of here. We deserve that. We deserve that. Let's see what the rest of our squad did, though. James Harden put up his again, 29. Porzingis put up 16. It's a bit disappointing. Okay. Yep, I traded a lot of stuff for you. I should have traded you a second time. Montrezl Harrell put up his 16 and 9. Devontae Graham put up 11 as a starting point guard, 7 assists, or 12 as a starting point guard and 7 assists. That's pretty good. Kelly Oubre, did he hit his shots? How many threes? He shot 35%, which is just slightly, like literally just like 1% is lower than the season average, or league average. Chris Boucher didn't get that much time, but in his time, he was amazing. It's typical of him, I guess. And then OG played pretty solid, almost shot 50% from the field. And Kendrick Nunn. Why weren't you scoring the ball like you do in real life? Hello? But let's go into this. We're going to shorten our rotation to 9. Get James Harden. James Harden's a little bit tired, but everybody else is on fire except for Kelly. And you like to see that going into the playoffs. We're going against Miami in the first round. And Miami's a good team. You see they're beating us. They did not make any trades, so we should be able to beat this team. Don't go down 3-0. Okay, there you go. Come on. I'm scared because the PC goes so fast. Okay, we got it in the first round. Then we're going against Boston, and they did not make any moves either. Hopefully Montrezl Harrell and Kristaps can feast because they definitely have the size advantage, and they're both better. We'll see. So we're going into ball, or they're coming to us at first. We win that first game, second game, third game. Yes, okay. Philly is the one that scares me because y'all know Philly has these tanks defensively. They go crazy. Ben Simmons is almost unstoppable. I'm thinking about right off the rip. Actually, we're going to do that. We're going to take Devontae Graham off of Ben Simmons because last time we played Ben Simmons in the video, he destroyed us. I guess I'm putting Kelly Oubre on him, but then that would make... Okay, this is how we're going to do things. We're putting Kelly Oubre just because he's the lengthiest defender we have here on Ben Simmons. Then we're putting Devontae Graham on Josh Richardson, and then James Harden's got to guard Tobias, I guess. We'll see how it goes. James Harden got to guard Tobias. It might be tough. We'll see. Game 1 we win. Okay, we got it up pretty convincingly. Pretty convincing wins. James Harden and Porzingis both put up 30 pieces in the elimination game. As we go against the Portland Trail Blazers. Wow. I was talking trash. I didn't think they were going to get here. They did better than last year. Portland Trail Blazers. Let's see. Did they make any trades? They picked up John Collins on a 1-year contract. They picked up Steven Adams. They picked up Amari Spellman. How many trades did they do? Hello? All right, this is actually going to be a dogfight. As you can see, oh my God. All right, boys. Come on, man. 2 games in a row. That's it. I'm not asking for much. Just 2 games in a row in the championship. I know you're tired, James. I know you are. And it's the furthest you've gone before. So we need you to just put that to the side and just hoop. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, no. 4th quarter, just take over, James. Please just take over the 4th. Don't do this. No, this is not the way we should go out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm not jumping in. Please, just score. Just hit a 3. Oh, my God. 1-point game. Yes! Oh, my God. What just happened? Can we see? Can we see, like, the... Come on. Game log. James Harden hit a layup. He's got 33 on the night. We need a stop. We just need 1 stop. Please. Please. We needed 1 stop, boys. Just 1 stop. Somebody hit a game winner to win a championship. Who was it? It was Damian Lillard. Who else, bro? He waved us off. He waved us off. He waved us off. Congratulations to Damian Lillard. I'm not too mad, though. Damian Lillard deserves a championship. And it just so happened to happen in my video where I'm trying to get a championship, too. Wow. They put together a good team, too. I mean, they're very big heavy with Hassan and Nurk, and I guess you can count Carmelo as a big at this point. They got a lot of bigs, but they made it work. That's heartbreaking, though, to be honest with you. Either way, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like. Consistency will continue. We still got another, like, 2.5 weeks, so be coming back every day at the same time because the video will be there. All right? Peace.